A question which I'm often bombarded with from beginner learners of tarot card reading is that there are 78 tarot cards in the deck. It is very confusing. How do we memorize the meanings of our 78 tarot cards? I will give you a simple key over here to how to work out the meaning of a tarot card. Om friends, I welcome you to our channel Zazen Tarot Space. A question which I am often bombarded with from beginner learners of tarot card reading is that there are 78 tarot cards in the deck. How do we memorize the meanings of all these 78 cards, especially when so many of them have got overlapping meanings, so many of them do not have clear pictures, or some of them have similar pictures. It is very confusing. How do we memorize the meanings of our 78 tarot cards? So friends, in this video, I'm going to provide to you a solution for this question. I do not recommend trying to memorize the meanings of all these 78 cards. It is humanly not possible. It is like asking a beginner to reproduce maybe a book of about 300 pages by heart, because 78 tarot cards, each meaning of each tarot card will run into about 3 to 4 pages. To understand the basic meaning, it takes about 3 to 4 pages. That makes a book of about 300 pages. You do not expect yourself to remember 300 pages. So instead, I will give you a simple key over here to how to work out the meaning of a tarot card. Don't memorize it, work it out instantly. And all of that by memorizing 14 words. That's all you will need to do. Memorize 14 words, my dear friends. That's it. So, how do we do it? We will divide our deck as it is naturally divided into the major arcana and then into the minor arcana. In this particular video, we will take the aces to the tens of the minor arcana. In another video, we are covering the major arcana, and in yet another video, we are covering the court cards. So one video covers the key to remembering or working out the meaning of the 22 major arcana cards. That video also you will find in the playlists on the channel. Similarly, another video which gives the key to memorizing or working out the meaning of the 16 court cards. That will be probably the most awaited, because the court cards are the most confusing without any explicit pictures which you can work out. But in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to understand how to work out the meanings of the 40 minor arcana cards, starting from the aces to the tens belonging to the 4 different suits. So what do we do? How do we work it out? Simple answer. 14 keywords. Which are these 14 keywords? 4 keywords of the 4 suits and 10 keywords of the 10 numbers. These 14 keywords will lay down the framework of all the 40 minor arcana cards. Let us first look at the 4 suits keywords. The first step is to understand the 4 suits. Now, usually we begin in the order of wands, cups, swords and pentacles. Here in this video we will begin with pentacles because that will make it very easy for you to understand. Pentacles, one look at the card, we see the coin, we know that the coin in any part of the world refers to money. The pentacles are about money and anything that money can buy. That's it. That's the beginning and the end of understanding the pentacle. Money and anything that money can buy. Now, build upon it in your mind rather than trying to memorize What is it that money can buy for you? Money can buy you material pleasures, houses, cars, travel, luxuries, comforts, the best of food, the finest of hotels. Name it and money can buy it. So Pentacles is about all of these. But all you need to remember for remembering Pentacles is the word money, which you already see on the Pentacle Minor Arcana cards. Now, on the one hand, you have Pentacles, which is the material world, the world which has been materially manifested, the world which can be bought through finances and through money, everything that is financial and material. On the other hand, you have everything that money cannot buy. Whatever that money can buy, Pentacles, all that money cannot buy, the other three suits. Now let us look at what it is that money cannot buy. We all know the most obvious thing that money cannot buy: love. Money cannot buy love. Cups. Our cup suit is about love. Just remember love. That's it. Love, and then build from there. What happens? What is it that love grows into? Love, emotions, then relationships which are fulfilling. That's it. That's what Cups is about. That's it. Done. Finished. Now, after that, what is it that money cannot buy other than love? Friends, we know that no amount of money can buy intellect. We can buy the tools, but we cannot buy the intellect. We cannot change the quality of thoughts in a person through money. So our suit of sword, basically thoughts. We need to remember thoughts. That's it. Everything else builds from there. Thoughts, ideas, intellect, truth. We also know that sword cuts through things, just like the intellect, and just like the truth cuts through lies. So for the sword suit, we need to remember thoughts or mind or intellect. Any one keyword, the rest builds from there. Our last suit, dear friends, another thing that money cannot buy. It cannot buy karma. It cannot buy action. It cannot make a lazy man hardworking. It cannot make a lazy man passionate about something. So the last suit is the suit of wands. Wands, the keyword for it is action or karma or work, and everything else builds from there. So just memorize the 4 keywords for our 4 suits, and you have our 4 keywords for the 4 suits ready. After that, we memorize the 10 keywords of our numbers. Aces, starts and tens complete our journey. So aces is the beginning. The keyword is beginning. It's a new seed or it's a new opportunity. Then in the twos, we need to decide what to do with the new opportunity that aces has presented us with. So the keyword for twos is decisions. Now once we have decided in the twos what to do, in the threes we need to grow our decisions so that we form something concrete with them. Threes is about growth. Keyword is growth. Once you work on something to grow it, you achieve stability, which is the keyword of our fours. In fours, we achieve stability in various areas of our life. And we all know the moment we achieve stability, life does not stay smooth for very long. Problems crop up soon. Fives are about problems. And the moment we have problems in fives, we work towards solutions and we get them in the sixes. Once we have dealt with the problems of the fives by finding solutions in the sixes, we make effort in the sevens in order to further grow or create movement in the eights upon the stability which we had achieved in the fours. So fives was problems, sixes solutions. In the sevens, we are putting in effort so that in the eights we can have movement. The moment we have movement in the eights, we have almost reached the end of our journey. We are just one shot in the nines. We are on the way to completion. So nines is about completion. We are almost there, but it is only in the tens that we are completely there. So the tens is about finality. Now the quality of the suit is complete and final. So friends, these are our 10 keywords for our numbers. Now, step 1, you've understood the cards, you've seen the videos, you've read your material, you've understood each of the cards. After that, in step 2, you need to memorize these keywords for the 4 suits and the 10 numbers. Step number 3 is to just add the keyword of the number to the keyword of the suit, and that will give you a very good idea about what the card is about. Let us just take a few quick examples of whatever we have understood until this step. So for example, let's say we take the Ace of Sword. Aces, keyword beginning. Sword, keyword thought. If these are the only 2 keywords you remember, how will you work out the meaning of the Ace of Swords from here? Beginning of a new thought. Beginning is also a seed. It is also a new opportunity. So a new opportunity to think, a new seed of thought, which means a new idea or a new opportunity to think. Let us take a few more examples. 7 of Wands. 7, effort. Wands, work, passion, action. So we need to combine effort with work, action, passion. So we are trying to progress at work with effort, or we are putting in effort at work, or we are passionate about something and we are putting in our efforts there. Let us take one more example, friends. Let's say 4 of Pentacles. 4, stability. Pentacles, money. Very simple. Stable in terms of money. Material, then Pentacles is about material wealth, material luxuries. Stability in terms of material luxuries. This way you have understood how in this step you can combine the keywords to understand work out the basic meaning of any card. Now the last and final step is to combine these keywords and then look at what is made on the card, and you will have the final picture. For example, let us look at this card, 8 of Cups. 8 is movement and Cups is emotion, love. Movement with respect to love and emotion. Now the person could either be moving towards love or away from love. So we look at the card and it is very clear that the person is moving away from love. So it is about movement away from love. So step 1 was to understand the meaning of the cards. Step 2 was to memorize the keywords. Step 3 is to combine the keywords to work out the meaning of the card, the basic meaning of the card. And then the 4th and final step is to look at what is made on the card. Remember the keywords. The keywords will prevent you from going wrong. The keywords will lay out the groundwork. Once that is done, look at the card and you have the meaning, the basic meaning in front of you. This much is enough. Then after that, you can always come back. Once you have worked out this much, you can always come back, read again, watch the video again to know the card in greater details. I hope you've understood how to work out the meanings of the 40 Minor Arcana cards, friends. If you still have any questions or any confusions, please post your queries in the comment section below. Now we will understand how to work out the meanings of the 22 major arcana cards and how to work out the meanings of the 16 court cards. Om friends.